right, everybody, we are live. Welcome back, and thank you for joining in. Um, we have a fun game coming up with the Muskogee Lions and the Atlanta Wolfpack. Michael, what do you think about this?
Well, I'm excited about it for one, but we do have a team missing. They're on their way. I heard that they're getting here at 1:06, so they're going to be rushing off the buses and getting on. So if you haven't finished your lunch, take your time, but stay with us. We're kind of enjoying the sights and scenes of here of a little play, a little warm up from the Lions, and also just so you know, too, at 3:00 we have the Wolfpack against the Houston County Sharks. So stay with us, y'all. We are here. We're having fun, and we have a great media team, and they are Hank Williams, Cameron Solomon, Shane Knight, Kyle Penn, yeah, and Kyle is our very first youth media. Player participant
Yeah.
was with us, and so he is getting the privilege of operating the big camera up here. He's the one that's I think is probably moving right now, so nice and smooth motions. So this whole program, yes, it's about adapted sports and the different teams that are around Georgia, and this is a sport that's growing. They grew astronomically this year with a couple of new teams, and by the way, those Trojans, Victoria.
Yeah.
Peach County Trojans were pretty tough.
That was an intense game for sure.
Yep. They don't have a junior varsity team, but they are on their way of building a really big team to really compete with the Houston County Sharks. And I heard during the basketball season that the Trojans did beat Houston County prior to the end of the season, but they had a rematch and the Sharks actually came out on top, and I believe that was the junior varsity.
Okay, yeah.
And then the varsity team was the Houston County Sharks as well, and they got to play at the Macon Centroplex. GPTV was covering that, and so that's an exciting and a big accomplishment. Big shout out to the seniors especially, who are going on to big things, colleges, different opportunities.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't heard. I need to do a little investigation, but some of those members might have gotten scholarships to play for Utah, Alabama, and there's a couple of other colleges around the country. So that's a unique opportunity. And that's one of the biggest rewards and opportunities is the wheelchair basketball.
Yeah.
And so if you grow, work hard, and this kind of thing, you can get a scholarship to play. They may have other opportunities, walk on, things like that. I'm not real sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't had real big chances. I don't see their games broadcasted, but it'd be nice to see them.
It would be nice.
Yeah, it really would. And but I do know a couple of the seniors were trying to get in. One unique thing about our media program, kind of working side by side with this, is we do try, and we need help with this. We're going to be training our media team this summer on a little bit more how to edit and maybe create highlight videos and different things like that, working on two-dimensional animations. And I don't know if we've had a chance to even do those yet. We have them.
We haven't. Mm-mm.
Maybe this game we might be able to sneak one in.
I think that would be great.
Yep. So I need to do a little shout-out to Philip Bushy. He designed those based on some images, and he brought them in, but he animated them. So when one of the teams does a score, our hope is to play one of those animations. And so maybe that might happen today.
Yeah.
So we had too many technical difficulties the previous game to even attempt to do that. So big shout out to you, Victoria, for managing what you did. While I was running around, you were doing a lot of gabbing.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm just excited to see this next game, and hopefully we'll start seeing the Atlanta Wolfpacks here in just a couple of minutes and start on with a second game, and hopefully it'll go well, and Media will go off without a hitch too. That's
Yeah.
what I'm hoping for.
We have Armando is in the lobby with Sierra and Vonda, who are manning a booth of ours. We're just providing some information about our program. But Armando is actually monitoring the broadcast. Hello, sir. Thank you for your support of this.
Shout out.
Yeah, cool shout out. We're grateful for your help. And Victoria, do we have the team mic? Are they kind of being able to hear us?
I'm not sure where that mic is, actually. It might be in between the two of you guys.
Oh, it's right here behind me. Hey, team, how's it going?
I think it's off. You might want to switch it on.
No, I had a light.
Oh, there we go.
Everybody, give me a thumbs up. All right, got one from Cameron. How about Shane? Do we have a thumbs up from Shane? He didn't have his headset on. William does. William, how about a thumbs up? Mr. Williams, Hank Williams.
His might be turned off.
His is turned off. All right, we'll figure that out. All right. So we want to just make sure everybody's being heard. Thank you, Cameron. He is becoming really good at doing that. So.
Yeah, he's doing really good, and I'm really excited to see this team come together the way that it has, and it's been absolutely wonderful just having everybody here. And so if y'all are able to hang tight for a little bit, we are trying to get everybody situated and together. Hopefully this team will start coming in here soon. I am starting to see some more footsteps and some more people in the lobby area, so maybe that means that people are coming in. But I'm excited for this is a lot. And, if you're interested in becoming a sponsor, definitely come to our website, disabilityconnections.com, and if you want to sponsor, there's a tab for that. If you want to help sponsor for these kiddos and these wheelchairs are very expensive, especially to maintain. So if you're interested in becoming a coach or a referee, go to Adaptive Sports, I think. .org, adaptivesports.org. If you want to learn more about how to become a referee or a coach, there's never enough. So that would be great if y'all could check that out as well. Like I said, it's not cheap getting to maintain these manual wheelchairs, let alone the power wheelchairs as well. So I think we have one. We call him Power
Player,
who uses a wheelchair that is a powered wheelchair. And so you can only imagine how expensive that is to maintain and upkeep as well.
Thank you, Armando. Appreciate that. He said our audio is coming in better. Fantastic.
Woohoo!
If you're wondering why the game hasn't started yet, we're waiting on the Wolfpack to show. But
Yeah.
we're glad you're here with us and just hang out with us. I'm sure it's going to be a great game. We'll have another game at 3 o'clock.
And that's going to be with the Wolfpack and the Houston County Sharks, I believe. Is that right?
That's correct. So Wolfpack has back-to-back games.
Yep, and the Lions have back-to-back games from the first game and this game as well.
Right.
So I'm sure they're a little tired. They have fewer people on their team than the Sharks did, so they're having to use their players a whole lot more. But hopefully they'll do well. So I'm curious to see how that pans out and goes. And it's going to be a good day. It's already been a great start, and excited to see what we have in store.
Victoria, let's have a little fun here while Kyle's getting these cool practice shots and things like that. Just talking about our media program, show the animations. Do you have them up? Oh, we'll have to add them back to the club here.
Yep, here we go. I do. I'll do the animations for this team. But big shout out again to Philip. Philip Bushy did this animation.
So that's if that team scores, that animation is going to try to show up. We have some others that we made smaller screen. I guess it didn't save our presets on that, did it?
Don't know that it did. Here's the other one though. That's if the Lions win. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah, while we've got a little time, why don't you go ahead and, yeah, exactly, make it an overlay. And when the team show, you'll see a little animation up there, and you'll hear a roar, or didn't know what a sound a shark makes. I couldn't find the sound effect for that, but it's kind of an animal growl of sorts. It kind of fits the face of the shark, so that's kind of fun. And the Wolfpack howls, you might have heard that, and the Lions roar. So those are the three teams that have been playing today. Kind of a triple header going on. So the Lions are going to take a little bit of a break. And these two young players, Sharks, are practicing throwing. And I don't know if you know, the players on these teams don't necessarily use wheelchairs, but they have to have some form of health condition or disability that prevents them from playing like football or other sports, softball, wrestling, other things. Although I've known some to do, particular other program. We don't know what their conditions are, but they go through a screening process and are eligible for playing the adapted sports program. And one thing that's amazing about the Houston County Sharks is that they have really deep players, a lot of different players. So I would encourage, if you're watching this from any of the other teams and you're not sure, reach out to your coach, reach out to your teacher, and find out if you could possibly play. If your school doesn't have it, look up adaptivesports.org and, start questioning your principal. And it really is helpful, I think, if the board and the superintendent is on board with all this.
Yeah.
I know the Houston, because I'm familiar with them, so there's probably great examples out there, but I know Houston County is very supportive from the top down. And I just think this is a very, very strong program. And if you look at their website, one of the things I was impressed about is, just the improvements in academics and life and character. There's so many lessons and things that you can learn here. Yes, nearly all of these things can be taught at home and possibly school and that kind of thing. But this is just that added huge punch in life and character. And one reason that I got into this and wanted us to be involved in this is because I really do believe that sports does teach a lot. And giving individuals with disabilities who normally wouldn't be able to play, I'm just thrilled about it. I'm excited about it. And then we have our older bunch here with our media team who is, could have possibly played in some of these sports, that kind of thing. But we have a media team. And I think in the same way, it's kind of individual learning and skills. And then we're working as a team here to bring this broadcast. And we have a lot of different camera angles. Victoria, if you don't mind, while I'm talking about the camera angles, just flip through some of them. And we even have one of our staff members, AJ, who is a former Shark. His camera is on the other side, or maybe it's not working. That's okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3. We could have a fourth camera on this side. They're all iPhones, by the way. And we're using a software. I don't mind sharing our secrets, but we're using Switcher Studio, which is an iPad program. Works best on an iPad Pro. And it's bringing all these videos over our little private network here that we created in the gym and we're able to switch and add different graphics and things like that. We could, at this point, even bring in particular artificial intelligence robots to cover these kind of things, but I don't know. This is kind of a little bit more fun. I love working on these big cameras that we have. And by the way, the big cameras are connected to an iPhone as well. So we really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras, and we can have up to 9. So that's just a little technical kind of information out there. It looks like the Wolfpack is beginning to roll in here. Just so you know, we are Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. And there are centers all around the country. So if you're watching this somewhere else in the U.S., most likely, with some exceptions, even here in Georgia, there's some exceptions of counties not served by a SIL, but they're all over the country, and there's 9 in the state of Georgia. And you can go to ilru.org, I believe, is where you can find a center for independent living. Or you can reach out to us, and we'll help you find a center for independent living in your area. And if you don't have one, you can get connected to that network of people and advocate for more centers for independent living. And what do? We actually provide services to all ages and all types of disabilities, and we are trying to encourage and support through peer support, providing information in order to have, for individuals to have kind of an informed choice about life and different things in life. And it's not that, independence is sometimes meaning all that you could do by yourself. It's not about that entirely. It's more about what choices you have, what decisions that you can make, and making them on your own with the supports behind you. And some of the folks that have worked for us and people we have served have had significant, severe needs with attendant care and different kind of things. But some of these folks that I know, including my wife for that matter, have control over their life. They get to make decisions, but they just have to work with the supports around them, whether it be paid or family supports. And I think it's important from an independent living perspective, and it's kind of a philosophy more than it is like an action kind of thing or an existence. It's about having those choices and control over your own life. And that's a mighty big lesson for these young people as well, as they're participating in sports. We're trying to grow some of our outreach to some of the young folks and helping them kind of understand that. And so it's not that we are not trying to separate people from their families. If the family is supportive of the independence, meaning that they're making choices, because at some point down the road, life decisions need to be made. It's better to make all those choices and things that you need to do to prepare for life and your journey and your future, having that support around you. And it's tough being parents of folks with disabilities. It is tough. I don't want to take away from that at all. But to make it extra important, but looking at the future of having that ability to make those choices and be in charge. And it does not matter how severe the disability. If you have a way to communicate yes and no, you can have a lot of say over what's going on in your life. And so it's just a matter of figuring out communication methods, open communication, interpreting people's reactions, and communication can be even be seen in behavior. So that's kind of a unique way of looking at it as well. So yes, we're a center for independent living, and there's many around the nation like us, and we do have a sense and a philosophy about encouraging and empowering people to actually have choices, informed choice, so educated choices about life's decisions and things like that. So that's what we are. That's what we do. There's a lot more that we do, from home mods to assistive technology, which are not core services, but part of our core is we actually help get people out of nursing homes. We do help with youth transition, helping once they leave school, is supporting them in life's decisions after that. And even if you're in college, we are there. It's a program that we're trying to grow, and we're doing it with media, and that's kind of why we're here. We have a bunch of young folks here that have gotten out of school, and they're trying to figure out what direction to go to, and this is just kind of one of those avenues. One cool thing we're trying to do is trying to help the digital art of storytelling. And we're in such a huge digital world with social media and things like that, and communications in that regard. But the skills that our team is learning and will be learning, and as this program grows, it's going to help individuals gain incredible confidence in sharing their story, but also helping capture other people's story. And guys, you want to meet a girl, you need to get out of your story and find out what her story is. Right, Victoria?
That's right.
So, independent living, a lot of aspects of life. So I appreciate y'all listening to my little monologue. He's monologuing.
Anybody know where that's from?
I know where it's from.
Me too.
Go ahead and say it.
I think it's Incredibles,
The
right?
Incredibles,
The
yes.
Incredibles.
They called me monologuing.
Well, it is official. The Atlanta Wolfpack, they are here. They are just getting settled in. Everybody's changing into their jerseys as we speak, and hopefully we'll start in the next couple of minutes or so. I think it's going to be great. Michael, do you want me to play a commercial or anything?
Yeah, if y'all don't mind, and that might solidify some of what I just talked about. It's kind of concisely done, but it doesn't cover everything. So thank you for listening to me. And watch this commercial, and when we come back, we'll be closer to getting this game up and going. Not much pressure. Oh, nice.
Pass.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Jameer, go.
Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
So it looks like some of the Atlanta Wolfpack are coming up onto the field here. I would say court, and technically it is a court, but in this case it is a field.
It's football.
So this is going to be exciting. We have 36 seconds left on the clock before the buzzer sounds, and I think we should be good to start the game. There's a couple more Atlanta Wolfpacks that are being adjusted over here, and then we should be good to start the game.
And it looks like we're successfully.
I'm going to turn this down because we're about to have a very loud buzzer, y'all. Hang on.
Here we go. 2, 1.
Okay. Just to help out everybody else's ears.
Thank you, Victoria.
All right. So, yeah, we have the rest of the Wolfpacks coming onto the field now. And again, our apologies. We do not have a roster for these names, so we will be using numbers today. Let's see if I can go ahead and get that scoreboard on display. There will be 2 quarters in this game. Each quarter is 30 minutes long with a halftime of 8 minutes, I believe.
Well, for some reason, they put 30 minutes on the clock. That is the first half, I would presume.
I think so, yep.
So they're doing it a little differently on the clock.
All right.
So these games are about an hour long. It's scheduled for an hour and a half with all the halftime and the breaks and the timeouts and things like that. So they're getting all set up. Looks like the Sharks coach is helping with the first down, the down marker.
Oh, how kind. There he is.
All he had to do was switch to my camera, Victoria.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I had him.
I didn't even see that.
He's on the move now, though. There we go. Last minute adjustments. All right, we're going to check out the adjustments there. The officials are helping out. Our broadcast does have the ability of chat. I think we do have Armando watching our broadcast, so he is willing and ready to receive any comments there. If you're on our mighty community, we certainly can have comments there as well. But our main cast is happening on our main website, disabilityconnections.com. It's also out there on WSBN TV. I don't think there's comments there, but we're glad you all are watching. If you're staying with us, we're grateful. This game has really started late. There was a lot of traffic on I-75.
Yep.
And thankfully, I saw it ahead of time, and I was able to get off, and so we were able to get here on time. But you wouldn't think we did with all the technical problems we had.
No.
We usually pride ourselves when we get here early and get set up, and we're all happy. So all right, they're doing another little adjustment here. Oh, it's a wheelchair swap out.
Yep.
And folks, if you are willing, certainly you can sponsor our broadcast, and we will contribute some of our funds to the Adapted Sports, or at least Houston County Sharks is who we are and what we do. But if you go to adapted sports, they have ways of receiving contributions. As you can see, sometimes the chairs are worn out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the condition of that particular chair is, but it does cost money to run these programs. And I can just say that from my heart that these programs are amazing. Getting to do some purely well thought of, well organized, competitive sport has some great benefit, I think, for the individuals, the players, the parents, the coaches, and I think even the school. And so we have made it our mission to kind of help support and train folks on media, other folks with disabilities to do this with us. But I can't think of anything better to do. Well, there's a lot of things I could think of, but there's the match for us to be able to provide this and grant more exposure to adaptive sports. And this is the junior varsity, by the way. These are much younger folks. They're not high schoolers. All right, here we go. So the high school teams have been playing. I think they had games today as well. And if you go to adaptive sports, you can probably see, or go to Facebook, and you sometimes see what's going on with that. So a shout out to these coaches and supporters. It does take a lot to kind of get this all out there, and I think it's absolutely 100% worth it.
Oh, yeah. Very much so.
That was the kickoff. And it didn't go very far. Usually they go all the way to the other end, and then it's at the half free throw line. But they're in much better field position here. I just hope the Wolfpack can catch their breath and get settled down. Being late is always stressful, and I know they were trying their best to get here. So let's see who's going to come out on top.
They're having to be behind or in front of that orange little marker right there, and so that's why you're constantly going to see the referees putting the chairs either in front of it or behind it, as long as it's not crossing it, either of the team. There's the snap. Was intended for number 3, but it was fumbled.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. There you go.
Yeah. Victoria and I help each other out. We will always say the wrong terms, especially when you're in the basketball gym trying to think of football.
Yes. Yep.
But I'd hate to use these wheelchairs in grass. That'd be tough.
Oh, my goodness. I can't even imagine that. My arms would be exhausted.
Oh, yeah. There's a snap. There's a short little pass.
Oh, my goodness. What was that? Oh, no.
I think it was intended number 4, but she did not quite find her spot to be. She was supposed to move out and try to get that pass. So they must be using some pre-planned plays, and it takes execution from every little player. So maybe they'll have fun and enjoy, and their nerves will get a little more settled.
Got some wheelchair adjustments there. Here's a snap. She's going to pass it to her colleague, intended for number 3, but another incomplete pass. This is going to be 4th down.
Unlike the varsity team, the coaches on the junior varsity team will actually come and help set the players because they're still coaching.
Yeah.
And this is a training program for those varsity games, and they're a little more strict on the varsity in regards to that. And these players can be as as young as first grade, by the way. As long as they're good enough, and I know Houston County trains them starting first grade.
Here's the snap. He's going to throw it all the way down.
Nice bounce. Goes out of bounds. I guess you could say that's about 15 paces from the end zone, so just short of the free throw line. So the Lions get moderate, not as good field position.
Number 14 of the Lions with the ball.
Yeah, she's a center.
Here's the snap. Number 13 is going to hit number 5, the power player.
And was tackled immediately by number 5.
Yep, so it's going to be second down. Here's a snap.
Oh.
Intended for number 5, but unfortunately missed.
The power player as well. He went over to the left side, and the ball was a little underthrown, a little off. It is now third down.
There we go.
Nice.
Hit, power player. Goes all the way down. But there is a
Whistle.
Whistle been blown. Not sure what it's about yet.
That was nearly perfectly executed.
It was. That would have been so good for the Lions, too.
So I don't know if they called it incomplete.
Here's the snap again. Third down. Now it's being passed to number 22, but unfortunately incomplete pass there.
Making it fourth down now.
I think they're going to go for it.
Pretty sure they're going to punt it.
Yep.
That's the punt. No one down at the other court to receive.
Number 3 and 22 of the Lions do pick it up.
They touched it, and it's right there at the little red zone marker. I need to figure out what that little marker is, because that's not a first down marker.
No. I think that's an end zone marker, isn't it?
It may be. Yeah, I think it is. So they're right next to the end zone. So as far as a punt is concerned, and the Lions getting down and touching the ball, getting it down right at a pace from the end zone. So this is a possibility for a safety. So if they get if they get tackled behind that line, that will be 2 points for the Lions. So tough field position for the Wolfpack. They're getting ready.
Here's the snap. There we go. Oh goodness. Didn't even get too far with that one, unfortunately.
That was a short pass to number 4 to the left side of the quarterback. And she got it, but then she had to get the ball positioned to where she could roll her chair. So then she got tackled. So
pretty quickly. So that's going to be a second down for the Wolfpack. Here's the snap. Going to try again for number 4, and again is tackled very quickly.
good play by number 3 of the Lions. Saw that coming again. So it's third down, and they have not made, if anything, I guess maybe if the the chair is past the line.
Waiting for the snap. There's the snap. Oh, incomplete. That was by the Lions. That was really good by number 3 there, number 22.
Yeah,
with the Lions.
I like watching him play. He's motivated, energized, and
Very.
huge reactions.
All right. This is going to be 4th down for the Wolfpack.
So they changed. This is their punter.
Yep.
So.
And it is ball is caught by number 4 on the. Wait, was that a touchdown?
Yes, it was.
That was a touchdown.
Yes, it was.
Touchdown by the Lions.
You should have been on my camera. I was following the whole time. Even though the ball hits the ground, that player, all he has to do is touch it, and then he becomes the ball. Boom, he went all the way in. So we have a touchdown, people.
Touchdown Lions. Now we're going to have a field goal opportunity. So we're going to angle the camera just so. Here's the snap.
She tosses
and
it. It's under kicked.
No good.
Underthrown. Kyle Pind, who is right next to us operating the main camera. Way to go, buddy. Just want to let you know, when that wheelchair, that ball hits them, sometimes that wheelchair user, power chair user, becomes the ball. And so that's who you have to follow. It's a neat game. Really, really is.
All right.
Touchback. I imagine this is pretty good physical therapy. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I know there's a lot of these students, the parents are very for a lot of physical therapy, but boy, howdy, this is a workout.
No kidding.
I'm sitting here behind a camera, and I'm just, I need to move.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wolfpack is first down, and number 12 is the center. Like number 3 is the quarterback, getting real close to the center. Number 5 is in motion or readjusting. There's the whistle.
There's the snap.
I think we had a misunderstanding that he is the quarterback and not a punter, so they're just going to declare that as an incomplete pass.
Okay.
Hence why the coach was yelling. Sometimes you got to.
Here's the snap. Ooh.
Oh, good try.
Incomplete.
Over the hands of number 3 to 25, but a little bit too far. She wasn't able to catch that.
Going to be 3rd down for the Wolfpack. Here's the snap. Oh, tackled.
Quarterback
very
sack.
quickly by number 22 of the Lions. He was proud of that. Did you see that?
22 is quick.
Yeah, he is.
Were you able to switch to that?
I was.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm doing what I should be doing here.
All right, here comes the snap. Long throw
This is the punt.
or punt
Oh,
and stopped. Touch the power chair. So follow number 5. There we go. There we go. Touchdown, Lions.
wow. Power player, number 5. Just kind of nonchalantly chewing the gum.
Yep.
Not a whole lot to see here.
No.
Just
no.
scored a touchdown.
That's all it is. No big deal. So now we're going to have a field goal attempt by the Lions. We have 15 minutes left on this first quarter.
All right, the Lions get set up. They're up by 12. This is a extra point. And don't know if you can see behind the official, but we're having another adjustment chair strap. And everything's good. Whistle should blow shortly. Here we go. There's a snap. Oh!
Oh!
They're going for 2
Oh,
points.
my goodness. 2 points. Well done. That was a smart play. I did not see that coming.
This
That was a great play.
This has been one of the best uses of the power user that I've seen.
Power player.
Power player, power user, yeah. Number 3.
So for the punt.
The kickoff.
Yep, the kickoff.
Just follow the ball.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that? That was an amazing throw.
But a good catch.
Good catch. Yeah. Received by number 4 of the Wolfpack. And she got a little confused, didn't know exactly what she needed to do. And the coaches were trying to encourage her to keep going down the field there.
I think she was surprised that she caught it.
I think so, too. Yeah. But this is going to be first down for the Wolfpack.
So we have a 14-0 game. We have 13 minutes left in this half. So to make up time, I think they were going straight through.
I think so. Here's a snap. Ooh, good pass. Oh, intended for number 5 of the Wolfpack. Didn't quite reach him, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. And second down.
I'll have to ask some of the adaptive sports folks if somebody can use a power chair if they don't usually use a power chair.
Oh, intercepted by the Lions. Number 13 of the Lions. Good eye. Great job there.
I think college should do this. Don't you think?
College football?
Yeah.
Do what exactly?
Adaptive college wheelchair football.
Oh, I'd watch it.
Oh, man.
I'd definitely watch it.
If you're a power to be,
Hey,
to influence that, listen to me. This would be so cool.
It would.
It's funny. Some players, they say football is their favorite. Some say handball is their favorite.
Yeah.
Some, or a few, say basketball is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think mine's still probably basketball. How about yours?
Yeah, I think so. Although I love football. Maybe because I understand it more.
All right, here's a snap for the Lions. Passes it to number 5, the power user. Power
player.
And that is a touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
I believe it is.
Yep.
Yep. The scoreboard doesn't show that yet.
It should be 20.
There we go.
There it goes. Here's a snap. Another power chair.
That was kind of like a reverse.
Yep. Touchdown.
2 points.
Or 2 points. Yep. Really well done.
Nice 2-point conversion. So that was kind of like a reverse in regular football. The power player went behind the quarterback, and behind her back, she touched the chair, and he went around the left side and scored. So I should have done some extra recordings on those. Wow.
And the punt is coming up. There we go. Ooh! Got a little bit of head-on collision there.
Bumper cars.
Number 22 from
He's
the
okay.
Lions. And, ooh.
It's kind of like getting in a car wreck a little bit there. So they're at the half court.
First down.
The 50-yard line, the 50 pace line.
It's just now under 10 minutes left on the clock. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left. This is the Wolfpack's ball now. Gonna toss it to number 5, incomplete. It will be second down. Here comes the snap. There we go. Oh, she's immediately touched by the Lions.
Number 2. Number 3.
Yep. He's a fast little burner. Better watch out for he and number 22 for that matter, both of them.
If I had the name of the players, I'd love to find out. Those two fellas look like they could be brothers.
I think they might be. They look awfully similar. Here's a snap for the Wolfpack. Tossed again, and unfortunately, another incomplete pass.
Yep.
So this is going to be fourth down. Not sure if they're going to go for it, if they're going to punt. They're going for it. Okay.
Under 8 minutes left in this half. Unless they changed the rules and made the game shorter. They might have done that since it started so late. Just hang with us, folks. You never know what might happen.
Oh, incomplete. Intended for number 4. Didn't quite reach her, unfortunately.
We have one more game today with the Sharks and the Wolfpack. It's supposed to be at 3 o'clock. And in a week,
2 weeks.
2 weeks, there's going to be a championship, possibly with the junior Sharks as well as the varsity.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Very good attempt pass by the Lions, intended for number 22, but didn't quite catch it. Kind of hit his fingers a little bit. He's all right. Very good attempt, though. Here's a snap for the Lions. Hits the chair. Gonna go round. And it's... Oh!
They
she's
missed
still
the tackle.
going. Still going.
He's still going
Touchdown,
all the way. Touchdown.
Lions. Very good job by number 5 of the Lions. He's good. He knows how to get around people.
Well, speed is a factor.
Yep, I think I just saw some of his teammates saying, let's do that again. So let's see if that happens again.
Maybe I need new
right.
glasses.
Here's the snap for the Lions. Trying to decide who she's going to toss it to. Oh, intended for number 22. Incomplete pass, though. He's disappointed.
So that makes it 28-0. Lions are supremely on top. They got good control of this game.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be another punt.
Kickoff. Love the officials there. And I asked a couple of them during the 2 games, and they really love what they do.
Oh, wow. Good catch by number 24, I think, of the Wolfpack.
Some players, she might benefit from one of those little, it's like a fanny pack,
25.
sort of. It's where you can sometimes put the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And hold it there.
It's not a bad idea. She dropped the ball, is what Michael's saying, and a fanny pack may be good to have possession of the ball a little easier.
Yeah.
Especially with someone with less hand coordination.
Or anybody, for that matter.
Yeah.
Because you got to use 2 hands for that chair. Good throw and attempt by number 5 to catch it over on the left side of the quarterback. Incomplete pass through the hands.
This is going to be second down for the Wolfpack.
There's the snap. Quick, short pass. And he was tackled. Little confusion on what. I don't remember in the varsity team if there was a Wolfpack varsity team last year.
Oh, intended for number 5 again. Incomplete pass.
So that was a snap to 25 and over to the left side, number 5. And that was very close. He nearly caught that football. So it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt. Nice punt.
Very nice.
And the Lions are wisely using their power player there. So all he has to do is connect to that football with any part of his chair, even if it's on the ground after a kickoff or punt. That's a very wise use of a power player. And sometimes I like to call it the secret weapon.
Here's the punt for the Lions, or the
Nope,
snap.
there it goes. Nice run by number 5. Power player.
It will be second down, though. Or is it first down?
First down.
That is first down.
Yeah, it was a good run.
It was a good run.
Some of the disability community wouldn't like to even add the little word. It was a good roll.
Good roll. There
you
go.
It was a good roll.
Good play. Here's the snap for the Lions. Going to pass it to number 22, but incomplete. Second down, Lions.
I'd say a good 25 paces away from a first down. Toss to 22. He caught it.
Passes it again. Caught it this time. Going to be third down. But I think he was happy to catch that one. They have just a couple more paces.
26 seconds on the clock. There's a snap.
She's going to pass it to number 22. Caught? No. Incomplete. Fourth down.
13
really
seconds.
thought he had it. They're trying to hurry before.
2 seconds. They got the snap off. And incomplete.
Shame. Very close, very close. Well, folks, that's the first period.
First half.
So we are super duper excited for that. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully in this next game, this next half, the Wolfpack can get a couple on the scoreboard. What do you think, Michael?
I don't know. They're trying. They seem to be settling down a little bit, but they're having a little trouble connecting those passes and catches right now. So
I think so.
Let's see if they can make a readjustment. So it looks like we have. I'm letting my other broadcaster guy know. It looks like we have 40 minutes left.
Well, folks, we'll be right back.
Not much pressure. Oh, nice
pass.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Jameer Gore.
Spinning wheels, much more than that. Look, that was in motion. Not much pressure. Oh, nice
pass.
Touchdown, Sharks.
Jameer Gore.
everybody. We've got about a little over 4 minutes left before we start the second half of the Lions versus the Wolfpack. And, hey, Victoria, let me ask you a quick question. I guess you were probably too busy to do those animations, or did you do those animations during the... I didn't hear any growls or snarls or...
I got one in.
You got one in?
I got one in.
Okay, cool. Cool. Just a little shout out about our main website, disabilityconnections.com. That is our main website. You can actually contact us with anything. We have a contact page on that. You can send us a message. It goes to our staff as well as myself. If you have any questions about what's going on, we do have a little place for our media channel, a place to sign up for being a part of our media team. If you have someone who's age 10 to 24, we have some spaces available for and we might even get into a rotation basis of being able to participate.
My bad.
There was a howl. I like that. So we have some spaces on our team to be a part of that. So that's there. But where do we get announcements about our activities and different things going on? Please tell me you're not putting that on.
Trying.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Victoria's messing around here.
I'm having fun.
Oh, this is Kyle. I'm Michael. Victoria's holding the camera over there. But we have a place for our media team as well as youth transition things and activities that we have going. There's a lot of things and a lot of exciting things happening, growing. I'll stick my head through here. Yeah, these are the cameras that we're using. And that is on iliving.club. iliving.club. Let's see if Victoria can get the little...
I'm going to have to move it around there a little bit.
She's not only holding the camera, that is our switcher that we're using. And we're actually going to try to train folks on how to do this a little bit. It's a little complex. And some of our media team folks are hopefully going to be with us for several years here. And so we're hoping to expand the experience. But we are grateful for our team and the fact that they're manning these cameras. And it is very helpful to get all these cool camera angles. And we'll learn a little bit more complexity about cameras and different things like that. Oh, and the reason we're doing all of this is just providing a little extra skill, a little confidence in creating digital media. We will be opening up our two-dimensional animation course this summer as part of our summer camp. And Victoria, do you have your phone with you?
I sure do.
You do? I think we have it on our calendar here. Let me look at my month here. And in June, we have a date, just kind of an open house and discussion and questions about it, exactly what that date is. It's not on our calendar yet, but we will be sending out a flyer of that. If you're interested in that, it's going to be the second week of July, the week of the 15th. That's going to be 5 days. That's going to be our media camp for beginners. And if you want a refresher, you're welcome to come to that as well. And then the next week, we're going to have an advanced camp as well. It'll be about 2.5 hours a day, getting into some advanced things with that. And we're going to talk about independent living as well and how that fits in.
Yeah.
So that is what's going on at the D-Connection, Disability Connections. And we call this the D-Connection Sports Network because we have on our main website, our main community website, disabilityconnections.tv, where our community, which is getting close to 400 people strong, who can come and click on the activity and actually watch our games, which is on our main website, disabilityconnections.com. Media channels, and all you have to do is pick the sports channel and you'll see it there. We're also on WSBN TV. There's a logo there, WSBN, and they are pretty much all over the world. And when we were having technical problems, Glenn with WSBN actually said, I'm getting a lot of text. People, they don't see the broadcast because we were having technical problems at the time.
Yep.
So I'm grateful for him for, certainly letting me know, but we knew we were having troubles and we were struggling with that. So that's part of all the lesson and the opportunity with all of this. So we're getting about ready to start. This next one, interesting, they put 20 minutes on the clock. So they must be breaking this down into 2 10-minute periods kind of run together. So it's going to be a little bit shorter.
Let's pull up the scoreboard again. So I think this is, is this going to be a punt, you think?
It's a kickoff.
Okay. It's going to be a kickoff to the Lions then.
So the Lions got the kickoff at the first half. In the second half, the Wolfpack get to kick off. And they kick off about the 3-point line. And our kicker has the giggles. And there's the kick. Oh, uh-oh. It hit the chair of number 3, and then it went down, so it's... It's like a fumble, but it's not. The play's dead once it hits the ground, unless it doesn't hit anybody. So the Lions get the ball. It's close to the half 50-yard line, 50 pace line. And there's the snap by the Lions. And she passes it to 22, and it hits his chair. It's incomplete pass.
Here's the snap for the Lions. Passes again to number 22, but unfortunately incomplete again.
They're trying to give 22 a lot of shots, and it's not easy to roll a power chair and catch a ball at the same time. Your body doesn't even feel balanced. It's not even. Oh, power chair player, power player. It's got it running up the middle around to the right side, first down, and may have rolled out of bounds just beyond the marker there. So I lost him.
I had to switch cameras real fast that way.
I gotcha. That chair so fast, I lost him.
Really good play, though. First down for the Lions.
But then it's fun. These guys are catching balls, throwing balls in a wheelchair all at the same time, and I am running cameras and trying to talk at the same time, so it's fun. There's the snap and the pass.
Caught by number 22. Second down, but still very good catch.
Actually, based on where they were, that potentially could be a first down.
I think it's a second.
Is it? Okay.
I think so, just because if you see right behind them, you'll see the yellow cone, and they're not quite orange cone, and they're not quite beyond that.
So they
yet.
must have been past that cone.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, because they got the first down.
Right.
That's a good deal. Thank you for the correction. There's the snap. Up, and it's a backwards throw to the power player. Almost got caught up with the ball. Oh, he stops, turns, comes back around to the right. Somebody else is coming. Oh, it's going all the way to the right side.
Oh, my goodness. Is that going to be a touchdown?
Not yet.
Oh.
Got tackled.
Third down.
If you did not see what happened there, I gotta explain it. I gotta sum it up. So it was a backwards pass, like a reverse, and the power player became
the ball.
Went to the left side and got clogged up, but nobody had touched him yet.
So went to the right side.
So went over to the right side, and then somebody finally got up there. So that was could have been dangerous for the Wolfpack there.
Snap and thrown to number 22, but incomplete pass. Not quite.
Yeah, 22. He really had it.
Yeah.
But I could tell his mind went to, I've got to move forward.
Oh, I think I might be hearing something about the same play. Trying it again. Here's the snap. Ah, incomplete again.
Up.
Stuck in the chair.
If he gets it, he got it.
Touchdown, Lions. Oh, that was crazy. You got to describe what just happened.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. The quarterback threw it to 22 in the end zone. The ball slipped through his hands but hit the other player and was on the other player, and he got it back, but then it slipped up under his chair, and there's a little bit of a thing under the chair, and it was about to fall down, but he actually got it and picked it up, and they declared it a touchdown.
Yep.
So that makes it 34-0 Lions.
And now I think they're going to try to do another two-pointer. And incomplete.
Underthrown.
Oh, no. Good attempt, though. Good attempt. And they're 34-0, so I think they will be all right.
Sorry. So the Lions are going to kick it off to the Wolfpack. We've got 14 minutes left on the clock, or 15 actually, just under 15.
Here's
There's
the
the kick.
kickoff.
And it rolls right through the middle of the pack. Number 23, the 25 of the pack picks it up, starts going off the middle, and fast number 3 is on the tackle.
First down, Atlanta Wolfpack.
Just at the 3-point line on the Wolfpack side. Our media team is doing a great job capturing all these angles. 13 minutes left of this game. One more game to go, guys. You guys are doing awesome.
Doing some last-minute adjustments for Atlanta Wolfpack here. Here's the snap. 25 tosses to number 5. Ah, incomplete. So close.
Nearly caught.
Second down for Atlanta Wolfpack. Here comes the snap.
There it is.
Intended for number 5 again. Unfortunately, not quite make it. Incomplete. Third down.
There's the snap. Toss to number 4. Hit her shoulder.
Incomplete.
Through the hands. Incomplete.
Fourth down. You think they're going to go for it?
I think they're going to punt.
I think, oh.
That's my thought.
Yep, sure looks like it. And Lions are lining up as if they're going to punt. No. Incomplete. Intended for number 5.
They decided to go for it, I guess, because they're down by 34. So now, loss of possession. So the Lions are getting set up to their next play.
This is really good position for the Lions to be in.
Very good. 13, the quarterback throws it, tosses the 22, actually number 3, I believe, and he caught it. Good catch. A squeal of excitement there.
Squeal of joy.
That's right.
We got just over 11 minutes left on this clock.
So There's a whistle. There's the snap. 13 of the Lions. Going to throw it.
Passes it to three, but incomplete. Not quite.
There's a snap again, and she's looking over to her left side this time and
Hits
hits the
the
power
chair,
chair.
But
Nice,
is stopped immediately by Wolfpack number 5.
nice tackle, number 5.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
There's a snap, and yes, it's a backwards pass to the power player. He goes all to the right side, and he scores.
Touchdown, Lions.
Nice job by number 5. He's had a lot of touchdowns this game. And the gum remains.
And they're going for it.
Going for a 2-point conversion. Toss to number 3.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
But they're still in the lead with 40. The Lions are 40-0.
So the Lions get to kick off again. Folks, we have a score of 40-0 with about 9. There's the kick. Just past the 50 pace line. Touched and not picked up, but so they'll spot it around the first down marker on the Wolfpack side of the court or the field. Here comes the placement. I don't know if you hear Victoria, but she's giving a little direction to the camera crew. Be a part of this crew. We invite you. Ages 10 to 24. Oh, big
Ooh.
pass. Okay, I think
Not sure what's happening here.
there was nobody down at the court, into the court.
Coach is coming up to the field here. Do some coaching, I think. I like number 4. I resonate with her on the Wolfpack team. Oh, good catch by number 5 on the Wolfpack team. Going down and finally stopped by the Lions. Very nicely done. Going to be third down, but that was a good play there. Got some good paces there, too.
I'll have to comment, I think number 13 was trying to be a good sport.
Yeah.
Wasn't aggressively
Of the
going.
Lions.
She wasn't aggressively going in for the tackle there. But number 3, the energy of number 3 has got to make that tackle.
Yeah.
So it's important to play hard every play. And it's okay to lose because you're going to learn a lot from it.
Never the true statement.
Wolfpack.
Here's the
got
snap.
And
What
the
happened there?
pass was incomplete.
Ah.
If you hit that right spot with number 5, he's going to grab it. But the little thing it's kind of a narrow little catch spot there, and the timing's got to be just right.
Here's the snap, I think.
Wolfpack tries again. Oh, nice catch by number 5.
Another good catch by number 5.
Oh, he's going.
He's going. Oh, he's stopped by number 22 of the Lions.
Well, what I just saw on the screen certainly confirmed it, that they're giving them a shot to score.
Yeah, they're trying.
Kind of like the Georgia Bulldogs, when they really dominate a game, they put the third string in there, and there's a chance of score there. So
yeah, I absolutely love that.
Hats off to the Lions for that.
Huge hats off. You don't see that often every day. Here's the snap. Oh, incomplete. But that's okay. It's only second down.
Got 5 minutes left.
Here's the snap. Caught by number 5. And touchdown. Awesome sportsmanship.
And I'm glad I caught that.
Awesome job. Wolfpacks are on the board with 6.
Way to go, Wolfpacks. Way to go, Lions.
Truly awesome to get to see that.
All right, number 3 is going to get to use that strong arm of his. Try to get that.
I think they're going to try to do it again. We got 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on this clock. Here's the snap.
Yes!
And it's good. Extra point to the Wolfpacks. Awesome job.
Send out a Wolfpack growl, would you? Yes. Thank you.
Big old screen, too. That was well deserving.
All right. Which it hasn't happened all game except for the halftime. Kickoff, the Wolfpack gets to kick in after that score. We have 3 minutes left on the clock, folks. I think it was a game worth watching.
Yes.
It really is. No, it wasn't a tight score, but if you were paying attention, you're seeing some cool things here. So our extra point kicker is now kicking off. Huge kick. Nice job. And all the way into...
Not quite.
Uh-oh. Power Chair's got it.
Power Chair's got the ball. And is stopped by Wolfpack.
Nice.
Number 3. We got just 2 minutes left on this clock.
I'm going to grab that footage. I'm going to send it to Miss Christy Jones with
Yeah.
That's what this game's all about.
That was truly awesome to get to see. Not about winning or losing, about being team and sportsmen. Good pass and throw and catch by number 3 of the Lions.
It matters how you play the game, folks.
Yes, it does. Just got 1 minute, 10 seconds left on the clock. Here's the snap.
Back to number 3. He caught it.
Stopped immediately by Wolfpack number 25. Gonna be 3rd down.
So if you're a parent out there, you know your child's number. Maybe it got your attention.
Maybe.
There's the snap. Oh.
Trying to figure out where she's tossing it to. Incomplete. Intended for number 22, but didn't quite reach him.
30 seconds left on the clock. This may be the last play.
Yep.
There's the snap. Power
Hits the chair. Power player, number 5, goes down. Oh my goodness, good blocking by number 2.
Trying to wear out that
I
clock.
love that. Touchdown, Lions.
Oh, they said no.
No touchdown?
No touchdown.
No touchdown, but that's the game, folks. Congratulations to the Lions. Let's play their graphic here.
Let's hear it. There we go.
And then, of course, my favorite part of this whole game. Here we go. Absolutely awesome job, awesome game by the Lions, being such a wonderful sportsmanship team, and the Wolfpack, who they truly gave their all. So that was really awesome to get to see. Congratulations to the Lions, and awesome job, Wolfpack. Awesome job there.
Well, that's a wrap for this game. We got another one coming up in just about 20 minutes. The Houston County Junior Varsity Sharks against the Atlanta Fulton Wolfpack. So y'all hang tight with us. DisabilityConnections.com. We appreciate you guys watching, and so we're going to go ahead and cut out. So we'll have a little bit of a 20-minute intermission, and we'll start up about 5 till. So the game starts at 1. So stay with us, guys. We really appreciate you being out here, and we will see you in a few.
Congratulations to the Lions.
Yeah.